Hi friends, welcome to Happy Heart. So we all know this March month is very special for women. So we are celebrating International Women's Day on March 8th. So as part of this Women's Day, I would like to share some thoughts on Women's Day. So before going into the video, let me clarify you something. So I'm not going to talk about how great the women are, like how much sacrifice a woman is doing, like for example, a mother, as a daughter, as a wife, as a sister, how much sacrifice she's doing, or what are the different achievements they have done in different fields. So I'm not going to talk anything of this sort. So what am I going to share in this video? I'm going to share my views on a few things which I feel shouldn't be uh, done to any woman at any point of life. This video is not only for men but for anyone who is interacting with another woman. Like, for example, a mother to a daughter, mother-in-law to a daughter-in-law, between sisters, between friends, and also for men like husbands, father, and brothers. So, this is for everyone who is interacting with a woman. So I'm going to share few points. So if you can avoid these few things with your lovable ladies, then that will be the best Women's Day gift which you are going to gift for your lovable ladies. So now let's get started.
Hi! Hi! Hi!
The first thing which should be avoided with any woman is discriminate. So what do I mean by this word? So you would have seen a common scene in every household where there is a boy child and a girl child. So the parents will be telling the girl child, like, or rather they'll be buying for the girl child a kitchen set toy, and for the boy child they'll be buying cars or a toolbox set or bicycles. So with this very simple act, we are instilling in their minds that okay, this is meant for girls and this is meant for boys, and girls are restricted inside the house whereas boys can go out and explore so many things. So this way, right from their childhood, they get this thought that there is a discrimination between boys and girls, and girls can do only certain things whereas boys have the freedom to do everything whatever they think. So this kids are not born with the thought that they are girls or they are boys. It is we parents who is instilling those negative thoughts inside them. So let's all try as much as possible to stop this discrimination between boys and girls. And even when the kids grow up, the girl children may love to do become a pilot, or they want to excel in sports, so that kind of stuff. So what we do as parents, so we stop them. No, pilot is meant only for boys, and sports is also meant only for boys. So it's better you choose some other profession so you can do a 9 to 6 job. So this is how it happens in most of the houses except for some exception. So let's take a decision not to bring this discrimination in our kids' minds. The next thing which should be avoided with any woman is disrespect. So what do I mean by this word? So this is not like treating your mother with so much of respect, calling your wife as madam, or treating your daughter with so much of respect. No, I'm not talking about that kind of respect. This is about respecting a woman's thoughts, views, opinions, their decisions, and in whatever they do. So this is a kind of respect I'm talking about. You would have seen a common scene in many of the houses where there is a discussion between husband and wife, and they're trying to find a solution for that. So at that point, in most of the cases, the opinions which are provided by the wife will not be taken into account. This is a kind of disrespect which should be avoided to any woman. And in another case, if there are any guests at home or in public places, the husbands don't even include their wives in any discussion. So even if any point comes up, they tell their friends that, oh, she doesn't know that. So they just brush off their opinions. So this is a kind of disrespect which is happening to most of the ladies in the society. So this Women's Day, let's all take a oath that the women should be treated with some respect for their values and for their thoughts. The next thing which should be avoided with any woman is distrust. So what do I mean by that? Even when our girls are kids, so what do? We think about them. They are very sensitive. They cannot participate in this sports activity. So they are very vulnerable. I cannot leave her outside. So we are restricting the girls to be at home. We don't allow them to explore the world. We are not believing them. We are not trusting them. So what happens? They become coward and they also have the thought that, oh, we cannot do this. So we are very sensitive. We cannot achieve this. So let's restrict ourselves to just this small area. So this is how, since we don't believe the girls, their wings are cut off and they couldn't do anything without our belief. So even when they grow up and when they get married, so even the husbands or the parents, they restrict themselves moving with their male colleagues in office or male friends. So when this distrust continues, so it spoils their life. So especially when a husband doesn't trust his wife, then the whole family life gets disrupted and there will be so many problems and finally it even collapses the marriage life. So in this Women's Day, let every one of us take a oath to not to develop distrust with any other woman, be it your daughter, your wife, or your mother, or to your sister or your friends. So give them the freedom, believe them. So trust me, if you believe them, they can do wonderful things. The next thing which should be avoided with any woman is discourage. So what do I mean by that? This is the most important thing which should be avoided. So even when there are so many odd things happening in the society and in her own home, a girl realizes and she tries hard and she strives for success. In that case comes this demon which is discourage. For example, when a girl child grows up, she will have some interest in some hobby like drawing or in sports or some other field. So she would have put more effort to develop her skills in that. But when she has put lot of effort, her parent or brother or someone would have come and they will tell her like, oh, why do you waste time on this silly stuff? Better go and study and try to score marks so that you can get a 9 to 6 job and you can be married to a good person and a rich person. So at that point, what happens? The girl's confidence completely comes to zero and she will lose interest in anything which she did so far. So she will think that, okay, I am just brought up only to get married to a person. So she loses interest in that. So this is how women are getting discouraged. And even when she grows up and she gets married, when the girl becomes a homemaker, so she will be expected only to do the household work like cooking, cleaning, taking care of the children and all that stuff. So when she tries to develop some hobby or do something extra out of her household work, she will be stopped by her husband that, oh, why do you waste time on this? You can do other stuff in this instead of wasting this time. So this is how a woman get discouraged. So let's all take oath on this Women's Day. Let's not discourage any woman. It's not only for men, I'm telling for any ladies who's interacting with another lady, be it mother or mother-in-law or anyone. So make sure that you don't discourage other women. Now we have come to the end of this video. So let's take a oath on this Women's Day that we should be avoiding these 4 dis words to any allowable lady in our life. The first thing is discriminate, and second one is disrespect, and then distrust, and the last one is discourage. So this is the best gift which you can give to any woman in your life. So thanks for watching.